Good day, everyone. I hope you're doing great today. Welcome to our online class in electrical installation and maintenance. I hope you will enjoy these new learning styles we have. Before we start, I hope you have your pen or notebook with you. And don't forget to answer the attached assessment right after this video. Thank you. So let's start with electrical symbols. What are electrical symbols? An electronic symbol is a pictogram used to represent various electrical and electronic devices such as wires, batteries, resistors, and transistors in a schematic diagram of an electrical or electronic circuit. Standards for symbols. There are several national and international standards for graphical symbols in circuit diagrams. Different symbols may be used depending on the discipline using the drawing. For example, lighting and power symbols used as a part of architectural drawings may be different from symbols for devices used in electronics. National and local variation to international standards are also existing. There are five basic categories of electrical symbols. First is the general outlets. Second is the convenience receptacles. Third are the switches. Fourth are the panels, circuits, and miscellaneous components. And last is the auxiliary systems. So let's proceed now to the common electrical symbols used in electrical installation. A wire is a single flexible strand or rod of metal. Wires are used to pass current very easily from one part of the circuit to another. So as you can see, lines represent the wires. A perpendicular line with dot at the center represent that the wires are connected. On the contrary, perpendicular lines with no dot at the center represent that the wires are not connected. So it's just simple as this. So this is what we call the connected wires, and these are the not connected wires. So next is what we call the ground symbols. Ground can refer to the reference point in electrical circuit from which voltages are measured. Ground also defined as a common return path for electric current or a direct physical connection to the earth. To understand more, earth ground is used for electrical protection. Chassis ground is a link between metallic parts of a machine to ensure electrical connection between them. And the third one is what we call the digital or common ground, which we can get signals from Wi-Fi, TV, and also ultraviolet rays. So there's a difference between grounding and earthing. Grounding is the process of removing the excess charge of an object by means of the transfer of electrons between it and another object of substantial size. When a charged object is grounded, the excess charge is balanced by the transfer of electrons between the charged object and a ground. Meanwhile, earthing is used to protect us from electric shock. It does this by providing a path for a fault current to flow to earth. It also causes the protective device to switch off the electric current to the circuit that has the fault by help of fuse. Next is what we call AC or alternating current source. So this is the symbol of alternating current. So AC is the form in which electric power is delivered to the businesses and residences. Its direction reverses many times a second at regular intervals, typically used in a power supplies. In alternating current, the flow of electric charge continually changes the direction. An AC also reverses its direction many times a second at regular intervals, typically used in power supplies. Next is the DC current source or direct current is unidirectional flow of electric charge. Direct current produced by sources such as batteries, thermocouples, and solar cells. Direct current is used to charge batteries and in nearly all electronic systems as their power supply. Batteries. Batteries, it supplies energy. The plates of the batteries are represented by long and short lines. The positive plates of the battery represented longer lines, and the negative plate of the batteries represent shorter line. So this symbol is what we call the multi-cell if you have many batteries, and if you only have single cell, this is the symbol of it. Next, bulb. Bulb provides the light when electric current passes through it. So this is the symbol of light bulb. A light bulb produces light with a filament wire heated to a high temperature by an electric current passing through it until it glows. Next is the lamp. The lighting lamp transducer which converts electrical energy to light. So this is the electrical symbol of car headlamp or torch bulb, and the other one is the example of warning light on dashboard. Next is a fuse. A fuse is a small thin conductor designed to melt and separate into two pieces for the purpose of breaking a circuit in the event of excessive current. A fuse is a special kind of resistor that acts as short circuit or zero resistances unless the current exceeds the rated value. If the current exceeds at a rated value, the fuse blows and acts as an open circuit. So this is the examples of or the symbol of fuse. Next is the circuit breaker. So this is the electrical symbols of circuit breaker. The circuit breaker is a mechanical switching device capable of protecting the circuit wiring, capable of making, carrying, and breaking currents under normal circuit conditions. So this one is the dishwasher outlet. It is an outlet or socket near the sink. So another thing is this is what we call the symbol of fan. So it's a socket specifically for fan only. Okay, junction box. So this is the electrical symbols of junction box. If we're going to use junction box for the wiring installation, so this is the symbol for it. Next is the outlet for TV. The socket for TV is called outlet for television, and this is its symbols. And also the outlet for exhaust fan. If you're going to plug the exhaust fan, so this is the electrical symbol of it. So, okay, that's all for today. We're going to continue this lesson next meeting. So please answer the attached assessment after this video. Thank you so much.